Alrighty folks, it is Diecastbuffet here again, and oh boy, this is a diecast review I did not want to do. And before we get this thing out of the box, I'm just going to show you what this diecast should have looked like. Something like that. Instead, it is very yellowed. Like, it looks like it was sitting in a smoke shack for quite some time. And it is beyond yellowed, and in my opinion, this is probably going to be the worst release of the year. I hate to say it, guys, but without further ado, let's go ahead and get it out of the box. Alrighty, folks, right out of the good old box. So I'm going to start this video off with saying I'm grateful to have this car, absolutely. But you know what? Sometimes you have a bone to pick with some of these diecasts. I'm going to say it right off the bat, do I recommend getting this car? I don't, and here's why. So apparently, from what I heard, this might have been the original paint scheme design for Bowman for 2022, that he was supposed to run kind of like a tan, yellowed, cream-looking car, which looks to me. I heard that rumor. Can't confirm if it's true or not. And that's how the diecast got made. The only thing that concerns me with that rumor is that the Las Vegas win, the 1/64 scale, has this same tacky, like, it literally looks like if you had a white wall in a smoke room. That's what it would look like after a decade. I don't know what they're thinking. I mean, you have a billion different, colors you could paint your car with, and they choose the tackiest looking, I don't even know. Yeah. So let's just go ahead and get through this. As much of a Bowman fan I am, it's just really disappointing they screwed up this car. So you got Bowman right there, Ally, got the 48 right there. I like the yellow 48. That's a nice touch. I like the kind of the purple and the, what is that, teal? I wish they would just make a normal hood design. Like, I like the side stripes, but I don't like it saying Ally. Just make it just a simple thing. I don't know. Okay, Hendrick cars, or Hendrick Motorsports, my bad. So, go to the left side of the car. The only thing that this car has going for it, in my opinion, is the wheels. And unfortunately, they're not fully painted, which is a big disappointment. Because, like, you can see a little bit of, like, a shimmery chrome look to it. Like, the right front looks pretty good, right? Still a little messed up, but these, look, pretty much, put it this way, guys. I'm going to have to take a freaking paint pen and probably touch these up if I really wanted to get them looking correct. But this whole paint job, it is absolutely bugging me, because all the Bowman cars appear to have this, and then the Wave 3 release has it. So you know what this car is probably going to end up one day? It's probably going to be drilled out, stripped, and repainted and turned into a custom to make a proper Alex Bowman car, because, yeah, I just cannot stand when they screw up a paint code on a diecast. It bugs me, guys. And that's why I honestly don't recommend this car. What I do recommend, though, is getting a William Byron car, getting a Kyle Larson car, getting a Chase Elliott car. If you're a Hendrick Motorsports guy, I would skip on the Ally 48 for this season. I have to be honest with you guys, because this one's screwed up unless, you want to build your own and have the proper paint code. Hey, I think his Nashville car might be getting made. So if that's the case, get that one, because it's probably not going to be screwed up. Got Goodyear right there. You can barely see that, unfortunately. Cup Series 48 Ally. Do it right. You got the nice little vertical stripes here. You got Alex Bowman. I like that word font. Very nice. Valvoline. It'd be cool to see a Valvoline Bowman car. They did run a throwback at Darlington. That's another one. The throwback looks 10 times better than this. Akron's, Exalta, Cincinnati Industries, Freightliner, Mac Tools. Get to HendrickCars.com down there. Go to the back end of the car here. I like this. The black back bumper with the yellow 48 and kind of a, a magenta do it right underneath the Ally decal. That looks pretty nice. Got the Camaro logo there with the ZL1 Valvoline. I like that. Go to the right side of this diecast, and, yeah, man, this car is bugging me, guys. I'm going to show a real car on screen. If you're in the market to get a 1/64 scale car, guys, here's what I honestly recommend. Which one of these cars do you add into your cart? A very poorly done Alex Bowman paint job. Unfortunately, like, if everything on this car looks fantastic, I wish the wheels are a little bit better. But, like, the decals, the logo placement looks great. But the paint color, I don't know. It's just, it's a car, you know, you look on the racetrack and it's a beautiful paint job, and you look at this and it looks like it's been sitting in a smoke shack. What I recommend doing, guys, if you're in the market for a 1/64 scale car and you need to add to your collection, you know, you want to kind of scratch the itch to buy some diecast, get one of these cars. These are fantastic paint schemes right here, and they nailed it. The Busch light car here is a 10 out of 10 paint scheme. Can't recommend it more. And of course, if you're in the market, you know, you can use the promo code down below, guys. It does help out the channel. Use code Diecastbuffet over there at Circle B Diecast, and you can get this epic Kevin Harvick car that actually has the proper paint job. Yeah. Of course, that's for any orders, $30 or more. But yeah, I just have to be honest with you guys. This is like one of the few times I just don't recommend getting a car. I recommend you save your money, not buy this, and buy this. That's pretty much what I feel in this, guys. Like I said, this one's probably going to be turned into a custom and properly done. Not that I'm any good at it or nothing, but I mean, it's just like, it's pretty bad. Out of all the paint codes they made, they chose this. And what gets me more than anything, guys, is that they're making what, like 3 or 4 Bowman cars with this style, right? You have like the Vegas one, you have this one, and I think they made the Ally Best Friends car. There might be another one in the works, I'm not sure. My point being is they made all those and they chose the same code for it. Like, how do you like look at the production sample and say, okay, this looks exactly what's on the racetrack, especially the Vegas one, because I can understand this one being messed up to an extent because this was probably a pre-approved before Daytona. But it's like, why is the Vegas win with this cream, you know, paint job and not the actual, you know, paint job that was seen in Victory Lane? I don't know, guys. It absolutely is asinine to me. But, yeah. So I'm going to end the video on this, guys. We're going to look at an amazing looking diecast instead. I recommend skipping out on that one. If they somehow make a reproduction of it, you know, and like, hey, we're going to make a small batch with the proper paint code, I would go for it, right? But just, yeah. So we're going to end the video on this one. This is currently my favorite car of the 2022 1/64 season. So thank you all again for watching the video. If you can, please give it a huge thumbs up. We got more quality content on the channel. At least I hope it's quality. Little fun fact on this gear wrench car. We'll end the video on this. The orange on this car apparently has like a sparkle metallic to it. Once again, fantastic stuff. Wonder how that works. Anyways, guys, that's all for now. Diecast Buffet signing off.